Well, good morning. How you doing, YouTubers? It's JD from Zone 6. Oh, it's the day after my father's birthday. He would have been 86 years old. He passed 2 weeks ago on the 10th. Sad times. Well, this gardening took me through my mother's death, which was in 2020 of September. So, I'm looking forward to take me through my father's. So much heartache. But when I say my father was a man's man, he took care of his family. Anyway, I bought this beautiful tree here that is called a little, not firelight. What's the name of it? Shoot, I messed up. Little quick fire. Look how beautiful that foliage is. I had no idea that the quick fires get this beautiful type of foliage. And then this is another one. This is one of those bloomer bowls from way back in Macrofella. I'm really a pina colada type of girl. But I got a couple of them. This one, and I don't know what we're going to do about this one. This is my poor little eclipse. And then I have a big leaf over here that get blue foliage. And you can see the rabbits is just having a field day with it. Or deers or somebody. Well, anyway, so this is in honor of my father. This whole garden is in honor of my mother. I have two hellebores that are called Dorothy's Dawn. I also have a rose here. If you look up close, it's called Super Dorothy. It's a rambler, and you see it and rumbled all over the place. I probably will have to rethink where it's at for next year. Oh man, look at how big this is getting. Ooh, beautiful. This is Tropical Sunset. And Soul Sister, because me and my mother are definitely soul sisters. And I have many more soul sisters that I love dearly that have tried to keep me up during this time of grief. And this is me and my grandbaby's middle name, Desiree. So, it's many things that's also helps me. This is where me and my husband draw close because we do all this together. Even when he get mad if I buy a tree, he's still gonna help me plant it. So I just want to give you a brief look at what the garden looks like. We've had a lot of strong winds, so this is my lilac. You don't prune lilacs because you'll cut off their buds. But because of the wind, it took it out. Right here, I have my tri-color dapple willow. And a deer tried to attack the roots, so I had to get a root cover and put it up on the porch. And over here is my Sweet Carolina redbud. Beautiful. So, yeah, we're pretty windy right now. So this is my Eastern redbud. And you see the wind and blew off all the leaves. So next year, it'll come back stronger and healthier, I'm sure. And this is supposed to be a Norway spruce. I don't know whether it can go inside or out. It's, when I hit it on my plant ID, the plant ID tells me that it's zone 9 through 12, but it's been out here. So I don't know. If somebody knows, let me know. Bye-bye. And this is my mock orange. I couldn't get any blooms this year because, well, squirrels and rabbits, of course. But that's my mock orange bush. It has a beautiful smell, and so does my lilac. And I'm always trying to buy things that I can get a beautiful smell from, like my rose bush is close to the porch here. So that was the goal, but look at my pots. When I say proven winners have what is it called? Clear violet pansy. That is the bomb. Man, I bought these in honor of my cousin Tamika. Pansy. Look at how beautiful that is. Gorgeous. And then the daisies, this is their second flush. They bloomed when I first bought them, and now they're blooming again. Yep. Alrighty, but everything is just about to sleep right now. Even these sun patients. Man, when I tell you I love this orange, so this is definitely a repeat. Of course, my cat's pajamas are a repeat. Purple fountain grass, repeat. Look at my hot lips. They did real good. Yeah. And these are evergreen germander. I like it because they're supposed to stay evergreen throughout the winter, so I'll have some winter interest. So we'll see how that works. I got these on clearance at English Garden. Good price. You can look by the leaves that we've had some cold mornings. I don't think we hit 32 yet, but some really cold mornings. I'm going to spray all of my evergreens. This is a Hugo Pine. And then I have Butterball Hinoki. And so I'm going to spray all of them with Wilt Stop. Just hoping that they'll, do okay. And this is my evergreen garden. I have a bunch of heucheras, different colors, and coneflowers. And over there are dogwoods. So, see the dogwoods in the 2 pots, getting their little red leaves. But this here is the garden. I got to cover up my center stage crepe myrtles. They're over there. I have 4 of them, 2 red and 2 coral, because they're right at the zone 6, and so I do need to cover those. But today is only the 29th, so maybe it is time to cover them, because I don't want it to get 32 degrees and they freeze up on me. Anyway, the other day, Tuesday, me and my husband came out and we blew leaves, which you probably can't tell, but we blew leaves galore, and we bunched it all up on our gardens so that we'll have proper mulching. And then he cleaned out the pond, which, whoa, you can't tell, but he did. And covered up the furniture, because I don't think we'll have any more outings out here before next spring. All right, just want to give you a brief update. Talk to you later. And hello to all my gardeners out there who's doing fall cleaning and fall cleanup. And I shall see you soon. Bye.